Hi, Sagittarius. Welcome. Thanks for coming in and spending time with me. I really appreciate it. All right. Let's see how things might be going for you. And I hope you're doing well. Okay, please only take with you what resonates and leave the rest behind. And you might check your other placements for a more complete picture if this reading doesn't resonate with you. And this is for Sun, Moon, and Rising. Okay, let's get this started. You have the Moon, Page of Swords, Four of Wands, Page of Wands, Six of Swords, beautiful, Nine of Swords, Tower, the Sun, and the Queen of Wands. Wow. You have one challenging card here. And look at this bottom row. It's going to be quite eventful. Oh, and look at your overall energy. Okay. You have quite the group here. Looks like good times are coming. Okay, let's get a few oracle cards. See what would like to go with these. Dolphin Spirit. This and that are true. It's always an interesting card. Okay, let's get another one. Success. Love it. Definitely wonderful. Let's get one more and then we're going to go right into your reading. Okay, here we go. Community. Very interesting cards come in. I don't think that's come in at all during this group of readings. Okay, here we go. Your overall energy is a Chariot. It's a strong energy. It's major arcana. It's saying that you're very adamant about going for something and that you are going to go for it. And you are trusting in Spirit to help it come to pass the way that you really want it to be. And now in your recent past, you had the Moon, which is saying that you need to use your intuition and there's something that you are not seeing. And it will come to light. And it's also what you feed. If you feed the good side, it will grow. If you feed the bad side, it will grow. Whichever side you do not feed will wither and die. So, make for sure that you're heading in the right direction. But it does look like you are, for sure. You have the Page of Swords, which is talking about you wanting to get something started, basing it on your truth. It could be aha moments, the light bulb moments, where you're seeing clearly, using your wisdom, and you're just ready to get it going. And here you have the Four of Wands, which is a beautiful energy, one of a celebration. And it's where you go in to celebrate, and you come out oftentimes transformed. Beautiful. Now in your current energy, you have the Page of Wands, another page. And this is where you are ready to get something going, and it's really hard to hold yourself back. You want to go for your passion, and you want to do it now. Now in the center of your reading, this is a very nice energy. It's saying that you're leaving something behind to go for your happiness. Now this is a challenging card that we have here. This is a card that it's talking about you having some sort of challenging emotions or thoughts, and they are coming from within you. It could be due to external circumstances, but it doesn't have to be. It could be all within you. Say, for an example, would be fear, doubt, things like that that's just coming from inside of you. And this will not serve you. So you do need to remove this. Now here you have a Tower. And the way this looks to me, it's going to be a positive tower, because right above it, you have the Page of Wands, where you're ready to get something going. Your overall energy is a Chariot. You're ready to get something going, and you are going for it. And right next to it, you have the Sun. And even at a diagonal, you have where you're going for your happiness. So definitely think this is a positive tower. It's just an abrupt change, a quick change. Here, the Sun's energy is beautiful. It's where, happiness flows in. Abundance, joy, love, all these things that you've been working for or wanting are coming to you. So it's a wonderful energy. And here you have the Queen of Wands, which is saying that you're going for your passion. So in your current energy, you're wanting to go for your passion really bad. And your very last card is you are going for your passion. You're very adamant about it. And you're unafraid to speak up and be heard. You're going for it. Now over here in your oracle cards, you have the Dolphin Spirit. This and that are true. And what that is saying is you can see something one way, another person can see it another way. That doesn't mean that one is right and one is wrong, right? It can mean that both are right. A very simple example would be looking at a color, and somebody says it's turquoise, and the other person says, no, it's teal. Well, in a sense, they're both right. It is a color of blue. So that's a very simple explanation of that. I like that energy because it is saying that there is truth here. Different people might see it differently, or even within you. There can be more than one truth to anything, okay? Here it says success. You are going for your success, and you can see that in here. And now here it says community. So it looks like at some point in here, there might be community involvement where you need to go into the community to get involved, or they might be coming to you. Either way, let's clarify. And excuse me for coughing. I think it's the incense. I like to burn incense or sage or something, and I think the incense is getting to me a little bit. All right. Let's get a card for the moon. Oh, I love doing this. I love this. It's beautiful. Okay. Remember, this is the one where feed the good side, where you might not be seeing the whole truth. Well, it's being clarified by the sun, which illuminates. So you will or did see the light. Okay? Where this is saying use your intuition to find out what's going on. This is letting you know you're going to see what's going on. You're going to see the truth, and it brings in beautiful energies. Happiness, joy, love, abundance, clear thinking, wishes coming true. It's a beautiful clarification. Okay. Now let's get one for the Page of Swords, where you're ready to get something going, and it's got to do with your truth. Whoa. Let's see. Okay. You have the High Priestess, which is saying you need to use your intuition. Okay? You're going for your truth. You're having these light bulb moments. You're seeing the truth, using your wisdom, which is a little bit more on the logical side, in your head. And this is saying, use your intuition as well. You're going to need them both. And it's saying you're dropping the burdens. You're letting the burdens go and going forward with your truth, clear seeing, and your intuition. Okay, now let's get a card for the Four of Wands. Okay, this is the Five of Pentacles, and it's talking about you getting out of this energy. So the way I feel about this is there might have been a little bit of this in here. or somewhere, before in the past, where you're feeling kind of out in the cold, right? Look how opposite they are. This looks so happy, joyful, and this looks challenging for sure. You're getting out of this energy and into this beautiful energy where you're transforming. Okay, now let's get a card for the Page of Wands. You have the World. Yeah. Okay, you can't wait to get this started. You want to go for your passion, and you are closing out of a cycle that might have had its challenges, right? The Moon, the Ten of Wands, Five of Pentacles. You're closing that out, so be proud of yourself. And you're ready to start this new thing that you're passionate about. Okay. And you have the Six of Swords and the Page of Wands again. Okay, so that's twice. You're ready to go. And this Page of Wands is looking at this Page of Wands and the World. So it's like, yeah, we've been there, done that. We're ready to go on. So you are. Okay, now let's get a card for the Nine of Swords. Okay, you have the Four of Pentacles. That's where you've been holding on too tight, and it's been bothering you a lot. Feeling like you have to hold on tight for whatever reason in order to make things work. But what it's really doing is just stressing you out. You need to relax this and let it go. Okay? Things are going to work out just fine. Take a look over here. Closing out of a cycle. Ready to get going with something you're passionate about. And here you are going to your happiness. So let this go. You don't need it. Don't hold on so tight. Okay, the Tower. Okay. In the future, you have a Tower coming up. And it is because you have a choice you need to make. A decision. And there could be some confusing aspects, up and down, do I do this, do I do that? Maybe some confusion. But you need to make a choice, and it might very well bring in a Tower moment. You make the choice, and you feel like it's got to be a quick change. So to me, definitely the decision you're making is bringing in the Tower. But sure is going to be a positive one. Okay. See the Sun. Beautiful. The Magician. So it's saying you're manifesting. This is absolutely awesome. So yeah, definitely a good Tower. Making the decision to let go of whatever the challenges have been, to go for your Sun and your Magician energy. So you're going to be manifesting this beautiful Sun's energy. And you have everything you need with and within you to do that. Okay, now for the Queen of Wands. You have the Nine of Swords again. Right? So in this vertical column, you have challenging energies, where you're feeling alone and confused. All right? At the bottom of the deck, you have the Death card, major transformation. So, do not let yourself go into these energies. Remember, you need to let them go, because everything is beautiful here. Do not have the doubts, the stresses, just let it go. Remember, you're going to be successful. Things are going to be good. Now, this and that are true. Maybe that's part of what you're going through. And this and that are true. An example would be, say, you're in college, and for whatever reason you don't like the college. or you don't like the classes. They don't offer what you want. So it's really confusing because you know you want to go to school. You know you've got everything already set up, but you don't feel it's right for you. And it's causing you, a lot of challenging emotions. You feel alone, you feel stressed. What do I do? Right? Allow this tower to come in. Make the decision that's based on your truth. Allow the tower to come in because you're going to be manifesting the sun. It's going to end up being beautiful. And let this go because you have the Queen of Wands here who goes for her passion. Yeah, major transformation. So just let go of the challenges. They won't serve you. Okay, let's get some cards from the universe. Excuse me again. And these can be advice, confirmation, anything that the universe feels is in your best interest, okay? Another repeat. You have that card right up here in your recent past. It's saying, yes, allow this to come in because this is going to transform that energy. It's going to allow you to celebrate and transform into what you feel is right for you. It's going to be beautiful, okay? So, let go of these challenging energies. The Hierophant. This is your connection with the divine. Yeah, go within. And here, this is where you're learning. Allow yourself to gather the information that you need to go forward with peace and harmony. Okay, and you have the Two of Wands, and what that is saying is you are going on. It looks like you're working through this, getting rid of these challenges. You've made your decision. You know where you want to go, and you're planning on how you're going to do that, and you're leaving something behind. And at the bottom of the deck is a card of nostalgia, and that can say something from the past is coming back. It can say an idea that you've had is coming back. It can say several different things. One is it's usually filled with compassion and love. It can also say, do not go back to the past and repeat a cycle, okay? Something that wasn't good for you. So only you're going to know what's going on with this. But I would say in this case, it is a very loving, caring energy that's encouraging you to go forward and know that you have the love and compassion with you. And this change could potentially have something to do with something that you've wanted to do, right? Okay, let's get some cards from the angels, see what they would like to share. Remain positive. Yeah, I've been saying that. Don't let these things pull you down. Stay positive. Things are going to turn out beautifully. Here, you have success. It's going to be great. Now, this part I do agree with too. It's saying communicate clearly to yourself, to others. Okay? Let it be known when the time is right, and you'll know when the time is right, you'll feel it, to communicate clearly what's going on or your desires, where you want to go, how you want to get there, whatever it is that's appropriate. And it might be mostly communicate clearly with yourself, okay? Remain positive. Do not let yourself be drugged back into the challenging energies, all right? Remember, you're going to be successful. Okay, let's get a turn. What do we have here? The tree. Okay. It's a tree of life. It's beautiful. Things are going to be just fine. And it is also a charm of growth. So this is a process of growth for you. Okay? Thank you so much. I hope this helps. Much love. Bye.